Hello, my name is Vincent Porter, aka the local business marketing guru. Okay, that last part, the guru, I kind of threw on there. What I do is I help I help companies maximize their website or their online presence. To do this, I just take a couple of screenshots of your websites and I take it to a couple of others just to show you three easy yet powerful tactics that will allow you to raise your ranking in Google. I focus on Google because 60% of all worldwide traffic goes through Google as far as search engines searches are concerned. So they are king right now. How they do that though is they want to make sure that they have sites that are authoritative, written in their algorithm and their programs. They want to make sure that whatever you pull up is exactly what you need. If you go to Google and type in dog food, and all you see are websites for Christmas trees, well, you're not going to use Google too much. So content, content, content. That's not the only thing, but that's a big thing. When I look at your website, this website is beautiful, by the way. It's warm, and I believe it captures exactly what you were going for. Um, the first thing I noticed is I love the phone number here. Anytime you can have easy access to your phone number, if there's any way you can increase the size, I definitely would. Also, I am noticing you have a lot of pictures that lead to other pages on your site, which is good, but a lot of the content that Google is looking for, it comes off that home page. So that if you could do some kind of write-up, put something in here, 1,000 to 2,000 words is best, but using words like Reiki, aura imaging, energy healing, those things. I'll give you an example. I went to Google and I looked up Reiki, Virginia Beach, since you're a local business. And it wasn't till I got to the second page. Here we go. Right here. There's your site. Now, here's the thing to remember about Google. 60% of the people that go to Google will not leave the first page. 33% of those are going to click on the very first thing that they very first site that they go into. So if I go into Reiki, Virginia Beach, I may do one of these, or I would go here. So if you get to the first page, that's great. If you can get to this spot, even better. Um, that's content. Content, content, content. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Okay. Another thing that you can do is to register and verify through Google. I think you have already done that because I'm able to pull you up. The only thing that I would say about this is whenever I tried to go into it just to see if I could see anything, I did go to your site there or into this, and it showed photos. If you can add any more photos, that would be great. Also, there's a 1,000 word place for you to type out what your business does. Take some care and really do a good piece in there, and have someone that if they weren't able to know exactly what you did, they could know by reading that section there. Having said that, what's interesting about the whole content, 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 I said it at first, you're actually writing your content for the search engines, which is why I said sprinkle in words like Reiki, energy healing, aura imaging, those words, so that you can rank for multiple words in this local Virginia Beach area. I believe you can do it. Before I move on, just want to say I really truly do believe in what you do, and anything that I can do to help businesses such as yours, I think just um, you're ushering in a new way of healing, a new way of thought. Um, so the third thing is on your site, you have a contact me page. This is to me one of the most powerful and one of the simplest things to do. Now, I have a slower connection, so it's going to probably take a little bit longer for it to pick up for me. But if you could take this form and put it on your home page, preferably right in this section or right below this section right here, right in here, I'll go and I'll show you. This is just another quick site, and just say you don't have to have the free instant quote and all of that up there, but you Google has stated that users on average spend 10 to 15 seconds on a site. So if someone pulls up your site, you want to really get to know what they want to know or would like to know as soon as possible. And having a form like this, boom, they just go in there, they give you the information, and they just go ahead and click, send me whatever information or however you want to put that. The beauty behind that is twofold. One is already know what that person is looking for, so you can gear anything that you want towards whatever that was. Say with this site here, wedding receptions or military balls, or I'll actually go back to your site to give you a better feel. So someone could, in that form, you could have Reiki and break it down in that Aura camera, that those sort of things. So when you receive that information from that person, you already know exactly what they want. The second thing is you have their information. This is no manipulation or anything, but you can now then, if you want, send them an email and say, hey, you asked about Aura camera. I wanted to know if you had any questions that maybe I can help you. That's taking a customer from the cold market to the warm market, and possibly even to hot market, so that you can provide the healing and have a lifelong client as well. So those are the three things I would really focus on with your site. Content, content, content. If you could get some of that on your homepage, that would be great. Google verification, just go in there and make sure everything in there is filled out. Google wants to know as much as they can about your business. And the final thing is really consider taking and putting a form on your homepage. You'll get a lot of mobile users that way as well. Hey, I really appreciate you taking the time and watching this video. If we don't speak again, I really truly wish you the best for your business. As a bonus for actually sticking through with me on this video, I would love to offer a 1-hour consultation. If you would like to contact me, just shoot me a message. I'm going to send that information in the email, and you'll know everything to do. Again, thank you so much for your time, and I wish you all the best.